You're on mute, I think, mate, because I can't hear you. I can't hear you, man. Can anyone else hear him? I can't hear you, bruv. No worries, man. No worries.
All right, now you should be able to hear me.
Yeah, that's better. I can hear you now, man.
Yeah, what's going on, people, man? Lee Gunner's back in the house. What are you saying?
I'm hot, man. I am sweating, boy. But yeah, I'm all good. I'm all good, man. It is absolutely sweltering here today. I know it is back home as well, but bruv, I've been rushing around like a clown today, man. I swear, you see them Uber drivers back home, yeah? You know, they're all a little bit off beat. Bro, yeah. You ain't nothing compared to the ones out here. These men are driving the wrong side of the roads. They're trying to charge you cash when you've paid through the app. I just had to have some row with some Uber a minute ago, man. He goes, yeah, you got to pay. I said, mate, it's come out my bank. So I showed him my Revolut, yeah?
Yeah.
Gives the notification. I said, it's come out, mate. No, it's not. I've not been paid. I said, well, tough. He wouldn't let me out the car, innit? Yeah, mad dramas, man. And I don't need it in this heat, man. I was sweating, bro. Yeah, he had no aircon in his car. I was fuming. But yeah, it's been one of them days for me today, man. I swear, everything that could have gone wrong today has gone wrong, innit? Like, but yeah, bit of chill time now doing this stream.
Nah, bruv. Yeah, man. Obviously, you might have seen Sancho got announced, didn't it? With no shirt number. Do you know what I mean? So we're still waiting to see what's going on. I don't know. I already said anyway, guys, we can't get excited about the signing because we knew it was done ages ago, innit? And the fact that there's no shirt number, that means that it's still not really sorted, you know, like that. Because when they announce players, they normally have the player holding the shirt or something. Like, there's no shirt holding because man ain't got no number, bro. Like, so either they're still negotiating it.
Imagine announcing a player with no shirt number. Like, I mean, is this what Man U's become, bro? Like, what's that
yeah, it's weird. Yeah. Man said Bruno didn't get announced with a shirt number, but it's Bruno, blood. Like, no one was excited for Bruno Fernandes, bruv. Like, it's Bruno. He's coming from Portugal, bruv. Like, this is Jadon Sancho, like one of the poster boys of English football, bruv. You man remember the unveiling of Paul Pogba and them ones, like. Yeah, the Bruno thing, like, yeah, come on, man. You can't compare them as footballers, bro. Like, come on, let's be real now. Do you know what I mean? So,
especially with the, like, it's not just like, he's a global star, Sancho, man. Like, yeah. Like, and you're right, he is the poster boy. But I think
that's what I mean. Man's got the Pepsi sponsorship. He's got his own football boot and everything like that. You can't compare him to Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes is any footballer, bro. Like, that's just the reality of it. Do you know what I mean? So it's one of them ones where, like, it'll be super interesting to see eventually if he does get the 7. But the fact that they haven't done the Sancho 7 gas thing so people can go buy the shirts is weird, isn't it? I find it weird, bro, because that means you can't even go buy a Sancho shirt because you don't know what number he's going to be.
Do you think that's because Cavani's just saying, nah, ain't happening, mate, I'm keeping the number? Or do you just think that's because, like, I don't know, maybe they're planning on couple of players leaving and then they can give him one of them numbers or something, because Cavani ain't looking like that number up. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe it is waiting for a man to leave so man can get that number. I never really thought of that. You know what I'm saying? But really, you should just take Cavani 7. Like, really, it's not even something that we should even have to negotiate. You know, like, that move, bro. Like, they were happy to take Martial's number 9 from him and give it to Zlatan. So why can't they just take the 7 from Cavani?
Yeah, exactly. Maybe it's part of his contract. Like, I don't know. Like, because you re-signed him, didn't you? I think you put him on another deal, yeah? Because he was off this summer, wasn't it? And I think you put him on a new deal. So maybe that was part of it, because at the time you didn't know Sancho was coming. Yeah, now they've got themselves in a bit of a palaver because now Sancho's signed and he wants 7. So I don't know, man. It's a difficult one, isn't it? But, like, the thing is, yeah, like the fascination with these players with shirt numbers isn't necessarily about what they're doing on the pitch. It's about their brand, isn't it? Yeah, say Ozil with number 10. Like he is number 10. So when he was number 11 for Arsenal, he had to wait until I think Wilshere left before he could get the 10. Yeah, and then obviously that finishes it, completes his brand because he's known as number 10. So Sancho's going down that route because everyone knows he's the 7. So yeah, it's a difficult one, man. You lot have got yourself in a bit of a pickle with that because
I think he has to. I think he has to get the 7. I think eventually he will, but like the fact that the 7's such an iconic number at the club, to unveil him as the 7 without the actual 7, it's weird, isn't it? It doesn't make sense. Like the 7 is part of the prestige of getting him. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. It's weird. And like I said, they've now unveiled him, but they can't sell his shirts because no one knows what number he is. It's weird, bro.
It's so backwards. It's mad. Like you'd think they'd have all of this pattern before they dropped it. Maybe that's what took so long in the first place, and then they've just thought, you know what, sod it, let's just announce it. Yeah, because that's been done for weeks, like 2 weeks maybe. So yeah, I don't know. It's a bit off key, isn't it? But they should just sit Cavani down and just tell him straight, we're nicking your number. Sancho. Yeah,
but they would have told him that before, surely. Before the Sancho thing came through, they should have just said, yo, we're taking your shirt number and we're giving it to Jadon. I'm sure he wouldn't have cared, bro. He's only here for the money anyway. It's true though.
How long is he on the contract for?
I think he's got one. I think he's got 1 more year, bro. Like Cavani literally is at Man United for the money because he was gonna go Portugal. Then United offered him more money, and he came because it was a panic thing, like right at the end of the window, bro. Like because man never got Jadon. That's how we ended up getting the 7 in the first place. We couldn't seal the Jadon deal, and then we just threw money at Cavani to come because he was a free agent at the time, and then gave him the number 7. So. And I remember at the time saying, why the hell have they given him the number 7 shirt? Like, that don't make no sense, innit? So he's there for the P's, innit? Like, he's not there for the legacy. He's not there for anything like other than that. So it doesn't matter what number he wears. He's not the future.
Yeah,
you have to give the number to the future.
Yeah, and the thing is, you've done big dough on Sancho.
Yeah.
With like, if you add the wages in, I don't know what he's getting paid, but it's going to be over 200.
Yeah, he'll be on about 200 to maximum 250. He'll be on.
And what, 5-year deal maybe? So that's what, 50 million quid in wages plus the fee. You're talking well over 120s, man. So that's a lot of money to then not unveil him with a shirt number. Like, I'll just tell Cavani, bounce, mate. You're getting what number we give you, and if you don't like it, we'll just pay your contract out and you can fuck off.
I don't think he'll cause any problems though. He just seems like someone that's just there for the vibes, bro.
Yeah, he's just chilling, man. He's like, yep, I'm on that big wage, bro. I can play when I want. Don't bother me if I don't start. Yeah, I'll miss a couple of sitters. I'll score a couple of important ones. It is what it is. Yeah, and then he'll leave United next summer. And he'll probably end up in America or China or somewhere and take even more money. Like, that's how it is these days, isn't it? And Sancho, yeah, I'm sure Sancho wants the 7. Yeah, because like I said, it is part of his brand now. Like, and he is a brand, let's be real. Like, he's one of the most famous footballers on the planet. Like, let's be honest. And
at the moment, from the new gen, he is. My man said, just check Transfermarkt and they have him as the 16. Is that confirmed on Transfermarkt?
That's off key, isn't it? What, Cavani's number 16 or Sancho?
Nah, Sancho. Are you sure? You man check that and see if that's correct.
That's a bit weird.
Nah, because there were rumors he was getting the 16 still yesterday.
Yeah. Then that makes no sense not to unveil him with the shirt number unless they done the unveiling. No, obviously they would have recorded that time ago. But then you would have thought they would have put on the website, you can get your Jadon Sancho number 16 shirt here with the link to buy it.
That's weird, bro.
It's off key, man. That don't make any sense.
Yeah, that's mad if that's the case. But yeah, man. I don't know, but we just have to see what else happens now, innit? That's what I think. Sancho, the new scapegoat, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? So they're 100%. When Pogba leaves, like I'm Sancho FC now. Because once Pogba leaves, Pogba FC, it will still live on, but it won't live on, you get me, at Old Trafford. It's Sancho FC now, bruv. So I'm going from one scapegoat to another. You know, that's what it's going to be, bro. You know what I'm saying? When he does one step over too many, they're going to be onto him, bro.
Yeah, they're going to be cussing him. I'm just looking at Man U's website, and it says he's 21, obviously, scored 50 goals and 64 assists in 4 seasons. That's relentless, man. Like 21 years old, and he's bagging them figures. Like I know that league's not great, but let's be real here. He's punching above his weight for his age, man. Like, that's bad. And he'll rip it. I'm adamant he's going to smash the Premier League apart, man. Like he's too good not to. Like even the little cameo appearances in the Euros, you could just see how good he is, man. Like just skinning people for fun. Like, yeah, I think he'll kill it in the league, man. Whether United do or not is a different story, but he'll have a great season.
Yeah. Nah, he's a baller, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I seen this Graham Bailey thing, but bro, that doesn't mean anything to me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If he's been given the Man United the 7 shirt and it's set in stone, then I'm sure the 7 shirt would have been in the video, blood. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So I have to wait and see it on his back, innit? For some reason, he wasn't unveiled with it, and that tells you that it hasn't been decided officially or it's not been inked yet. Because if it had been, there's no reason why the 7 wouldn't be in there.
And not only that, if they'd recorded that, like with him fist pumping and the video and all of that, they could have recorded that weeks ago when it was done. Yeah. Even if the shirt number wasn't sorted back then, but it's sorted now, they could still, when they put the press release out, have the number on there.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Yeah, that don't make any sense to me, man. Like, there's definitely something going on with that, because I don't think that's finalised. Otherwise, it would have been announced.
Bro, they've got Cavani as the number 7 on transfer marked, bro.
Think how many people would go out right now and buy a number 7 Sancho. Yeah, it'd just be ridiculous. It'd be the biggest selling shirt of the season, not just for United, but for every team probably.
Yeah,
that's mad, mate. That's poor.
Yeah, Sancho's number 16, bro, on transfer marked.
Numbers. They've given him a second string number, you know, number 16.
Yeah, so it looks. So bruv, you see, bruv, that's what I'm saying. It's funny because on Twitter you always get all these journalists that going on like they know more than anything that they've been briefed and that. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Transfer mark says 16, innit? Cavani still says 7. So boy, I don't know. I don't know what that means. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what that means. So boy, I said anyway, Sancho FC to the world and back, blood. I don't care what number he wears, innit, bruv. That's my baller now. That's it is what it is. Is what it is, because Pogba's off the PSG and I'll be getting the PSG shirt as soon as he signs.
Is he definitely off? Do you think he's gone?
He's gone, bro. He's gone, bro. Like, I spoke to someone a few days ago. They said that United are trying to force Pogba out now because he basically said he's not signing the deal and he's happy to go on a free next season, and they don't want him to go on a free, so they're trying to push him out now, innit, so they can get some money for him. So I don't think he'll come back to the club. I don't think he'll come back at all.
That's mad. That mate, I didn't realize he only had 1 year left. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's just got into his last year, bro.
Oh wow. Yeah, I didn't know that. I thought he still had one left after this season coming. So yeah, you've mismanaged that as a club, man. Like that should have been dealt with last summer, or if not before that, maybe 18 months ago. Because let's be honest, yeah, how much are you going to get for him if you sell him now?
40 million.
40 million. And we're getting quoted 38 million for Ramsdale. Mate, football's fucked, isn't it? It is mad. It is actually mad. And the thing is, like, I know you paid 90 for him, like, and obviously all the wages that goes with it is going to be stupid amounts that you've invested in him, yeah?
Yeah.
The fact that United have allowed that to go down to the final year, that just says everything you need to know about the regime you have at that football club. That one of your biggest, if not the biggest, he probably is the biggest asset you've got at the football club. Yeah. Now Sancho's there, maybe him, but yeah, you've allowed that to go to the last year. Wow, man, 40 million, mate. PSG must be laughing their heads off.
Oh yeah, bro. Listen, PSG are gonna have the greatest window in the history of football, bro. Because, bruv, Gini Wijnaldum, on a free, Donnarumma on a free, Sergio Ramos on a free, bought Hakimi, and then you get Pogba in as well, and they linked with Theo Hernandez as well. If they get all those players, bro, they're sweeping a lot in it. This is looking like fucking Golden State Warriors, blood. Like, it's looking all mad. I can't even lie, bro. It's looking like Kevin Durant and Steph Curry, bro. Like that's what it's looking like. Now, if they have Neymar, Mbappe, Pogba, Verratti, like Marquinhos, Ramos, Ronaldo,
it's
bro,
a joke.
fuck out.
Hakimi, bro. If they don't win the Champions League, yeah, they're never gonna win it.
But they will, though. That's the thing. They will if they get all their man. They will. Like I don't even doubt it, bro. Like there's just too much there. There's just too much there, innit? So
do you know what the one thing I'll say? Yeah, that just goes to show, like, because we all sat and laughed, or Arsenal fans sat and laughed at Pochettino. Yeah, that just goes to show that one of the richest guys on the planet is saying to Poch, "Yo, we trust you, we believe in you, we think you're sick. Yeah, there you go. Have who you want. Who do you want? Yeah." And then he's gone right. I want him. I want him. I want him. I want him. And we're talking ballers here, man. Yeah, we're not talking just dickheads. Like Ramos at 35 gets in any team in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Including Man City. I don't even care. He gets in Man City. Yeah. Then you look at Wijnaldum, sick baller, man. Like so underrated and appreciated by like English fans for what he actually does. Such a good footballer, man. And then Donnarumma. I mean, that's just crazy. Did you see his interview the other day where he said, "I'm trying to be like Messi or something." Yeah. And they said, "What? Yeah, but it's not often a goalkeeper wins the Ballon d'Or." He went, "No, I'm trying to reach that level of pay."
Did he really say that?
I think so. I don't know how true it is, but I see somebody put it up on Insta the other day. I was like, no way. Yeah, if he said that, fair play to him, man. Like, at least he's honest.
He seems cheeky enough to say that, you know what I mean? But it sounds like trolling, innit?
He's a sick goalkeeper, man. Like, easily one of the best in the world. Like, he's easily in the top 3. Yeah, him, Oblak. I don't know who the other one you could put up there. I don't know, but him and Oblak are definitely clear. I think.
Yeah, you still got Ter Stegen, but
Stegen, yeah.
You got Edison still. Like, there's some keepers, but I think that like he's got to be one of the best goalkeepers in the world right now. I don't think it's debatable. He has to be top 3 for me.
100%. But bro, their team's gone up levels because we spoke last season about how they only had, I think, like 4 or 5 ballers, and you thought, yeah, they're sick, and then the rest they were just all right, wouldn't they? Which is
they're
why
buying them all now, blood.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're just like, right, he's free, we'll have him. He's free, we'll have him. And this is what Juve used to do. Yeah, it's very clever business as well because
Juve did it as well. Yeah,
Donnarumma, he's still so young that they could get him in. They've got him for free. If he ends up wanting to go to Madrid or Barca in a couple of years' time, they're getting mad money for him. So that's a great investment, yeah? Like Ramos and Wijnaldum. I mean, Wijnaldum, I don't know how old he is. I think he's touching, 31 maybe? Yeah, but Ramos, you ain't going to get no resale on. But you've got that experience of Champions League after Champions League after Champions League. So that'll give them a boost defensively. Yeah, but then like you got Wijnaldum, he's won it as well. Yeah, that's what they're very clever what they're doing, man. They then put Pogba in there as well. Yeah, their midfield goes up. Yeah, it's mad. Like they've got a decent. Verratti's sick anyway, bruv. Like that guy's such a good footballer.
He's a baller.
And then all they need for me is a proper finisher up front. Yeah, because they got Mbappe and Neymar. If they had a Lewandowski or a Harry Kane, mate, then literally no one's beating them.
It's crazy. It's actually crazy, but if they sign Pogba, they're ready anyway now to win the Champions League. They're ready, bro. They've got 2 finals in the last 2 years, bro. They'll win the next one.
Yeah.
They'll win the next one. Do you know what I mean? Because who's beating them, bro? Like weakness-wise, people said, they needed fullbacks. Do you know what I mean? So they signed one of the best wing-backs in the game, and then potentially Hernandez coming in as well. Man talked about the defense. Sergio Ramos comes in. Do you know what I mean? What the fuck, man? That's a joke. Honestly, nah, it's crazy. And even Gini Wijnaldum performed very well for the Netherlands in the Euros, and then you link him up with Paul Pogba and Verratti. Come on, man.
That'd be mad. You have Wijnaldum and Verratti just patrolling, and then Pogba let loose with Neymar and Mbappe. Yeah, like that's just going to be filth. That is going to be filth. And their kit, have you seen their kit? Bro, they've got some wavy kits, man. Like proper. Yeah. That pink one they dropped, man, that's sick. Proper nice kit. So yeah, I think there's going to be a few PSG fans next season from overseas. That's for sure. Definitely, man.
Bro, it's crazy, isn't it? And the kits are lit as well. Like it's just, I think it's a perfect move for Pogba at this point of his career now to go to a team that's serious about winning things. Do you know what I mean? Like Pogba and Neymar on the same team is outrageous, isn't it? It's outrageous, bro.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Yeah, when you just look at the names, yeah, like names don't always do it on the pitch. We get that, yeah. But when you look at these names, bro, if you got Neymar, as much as I take the piss, yeah, we know he's sick, right? Yeah, we got Mbappe. I know he had a shit Euros, but he's still a decent footballer, man. And like, he just needs to knuckle down, not let it get to his head, and just fucking have a great season this season and shut people up, yeah. Then you got Rants, Pogba, like Donnarumma, Hakimi, bro. They're just putting fucking baller after baller after baller together. If they don't win that French league, man, Pochettino might as well fuck off out of France because he's getting hounded out of France.
They're running through that league, bro. Don't get twisted.
Oh, easy. It wouldn't surprise me if they went unbeaten.
Yeah, bruv, they're running through that league, and it's one of them ones where, like, bro, like people talk about Liga and saying, yo, about not being competitive and all this bullshit, but bro, like the Bundesliga, Bayern win it every year, blood. Every single year, no one complains, innit? Bayern buy all the best players from within the league, strengthen every year, and just beat everyone. And people don't really talk about the Bundesliga the same way they talk about Liga, innit? Like, you still got to win it, bro. And then in the Champions League, you still got to go and beat other teams, bro. And the thing is, the reason why a lot of the slander doesn't really stand up here, because it's like, if the league is so shit, yeah, then really and truly, they should struggle in the Champions League, because if that means they're not tested week in, week out. So if they're not tested week in, week out, then they should come unstuck in the Champions League. But these teams don't, bro. You know what I mean? It keeps their tools sharp, bro. So that means the level of opposition still must be decent. You still have to respect it, bro.
And that's the thing. Like, Bayern Munich are kind of different to PSG, because Bayern Munich they're just like a well-oiled machine, man. The efficiency level is 100. Like, you just know every year the league's done before it even starts. That's done, yeah. But then Champions League, they normally always get to the latter stages, like finals, semi-finals, etc. Yeah, but PSG is kind of different because they have competition in that league. Obviously, they didn't win it this season. They had a couple of other teams in and around them as well, like Lille. I think they won it, didn't they? I think it was Lille that won it. But they've got some good teams out in France, man. But like the thing is, like, when we look at, like, as a foreigner looking at their leagues, we're just like, oh, we'll buy and piss it every year. PSG normally piss it every year. Shit league. Yeah, but like, nobody really talks about our league like that. Yeah, Liverpool and fucking Man City are so far clear, or have been in the last few seasons. Yeah, maybe ours is the Farmers League.
Bro, like what? Man City have won the league. What? How out of the last 5 times? How many? I think they've won it 3 times out of the last 5, surely.
I think 3. What year are we in? 2020, 21 was last season.
Then Liverpool won it once in there, and
yeah, Chelsea.
Yeah. It's the same shit, bro. Like, let's be real. Liverpool and Man City, and even not even really Liverpool, Man City are clear of everyone, innit? Like, that's just how they're clear of everyone, bro. It's the same thing, blood. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. Like, the Premier League ain't really that competitive. Man United haven't challenged for the Premier League post Ferguson. They haven't challenged for it, bruv. Like, do you know what I mean? In 8 years, it'll be 10 years before Man United challenge for a Prem.
That's mad. That's crazy. Yeah, look at that. City have won 3 out the last 4.
There you go. Man United haven't challenged for nearly 8 years, but then man says competitive. Is it really competitive if you're not challenging? Do
you know what I mean? Like, in the last 5, City 3, Liverpool 1, Chelsea 1. Yeah, Arsenal and Man United nowhere to be seen. Yeah. So, like, if you look at the Bundesliga, I think a couple of seasons ago there was a little bit of a challenge, wasn't there? The season before last, it was like 4 teams going for the title in the last couple of games, and I think Bayern Munich won it in the end. But like, it's the same in Italy as well, if you think about it. Like, all of the leagues, yeah, it's just like the team that are spending the most end up winning it pretty much, innit? Yeah. Like Bayern Munich's slightly different because, albeit they don't spend loads of money out on transfer fees, they spend stupid money on wages. Yeah, like, they're paying Lewandowski a fucking king's ransom, mate. Like, it's crazy. And then you got Thomas Muller and all the other players that are there. They're on big money. Yeah, and it's normally always the team with the most money that wins. Like, Juve win it every year normally. Yeah, until fucking Conte fucked them up this season. Yeah, but they've soon sorted that. They brought Allegri back, and he'll piss it next season because that's what he does, isn't it? And Conte's left. It's now Juve again. they've had their one season in. Oh, well done. Yeah, now it's back to Juve for the next 5 years. And it's the same in every league. And it's like when our fans over here are so arrogant, it's mad. But I get it to a certain degree because the lower down the table teams in these countries are fucking shit. No. Yeah. Like the Bundesliga, from maybe 4 or 5 teams down, the rest are like League One opposition.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas over here, you will get a Burnley, like beat Man United at Old Trafford.
You'll get those upsets.
Yeah. And they'll do that on a regular. Yeah. Like Aston Villa have beaten Arsenal 3 in a row. Burnley, I don't think we've beaten Burnley for the last 3 games. Like, Granit Xhaka gifted them 4 points last season. Yeah, do you know what I mean? It's like Burnley will go and overturn United. They will get a result against City or Liverpool. Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? So over in Germany, that ain't happening. Like if Bayern Munich are 3-0 down, they're coming back and winning 5-3 in the second half.
Yeah,
that don't happen in England anymore, man. So yeah, I get it, but at the same time, this league's.
But that still doesn't make the Premier League competitive because it's not.
No.
Like, do you know what I mean? It's not competitive, and that's what I'm saying. So, like, the use of the term competitive is not used in the right context, bro. Like, if Man City have won the league 3 out of the last 4 times, the league's not competitive. It's not. Do you know what I'm saying? Right. It's not competitive, really. Like Liverpool went close with them once. That was it. Other than that, they've ran away with it. They've ran away with it. Like United finished second without even challenging.
Mate, we finished second behind Leicester without even challenging. Yeah, like, do you know what I mean? And like even that season, yeah, Tottenham bottled a fucking 2-horse race and ended up 3rd. And it was like, you know, for them 3 teams that season, Leicester were fully deserving winners, man. But even that season, I wouldn't say it was competitive, like, because Arsenal didn't compete. Yeah, we bottled it. Like, literally, every time we had a chance to go above them, we flopped. Yeah, and then they'd win their next game, and then we'd draw. So now they're even further clear. And then Tottenham would bottle it, and it was just Leicester's for the taking. It weren't competitive. Leicester just went on a mad one. And it was a 1 in a million, wasn't it? Everyone in your chat, by the way, is saying Sancho got number 25 confirmed.
Yeah, joke club. I told you that Graham Bumberhole Brer that tweeted that he don't know what he's talking about. I told you don't know what he's talking about, bro. You know what it is? These stupid journalists, bro, always talk like they know something that other men don't know. Do you know what I mean? You don't know nothing, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, it shows how much Man United believe in him. They're giving him the 7. Who told you that? No one. You're a fool, man. Stop tweeting. You see guys like that? Nah, bro. These are the kind of guys you troll should have the energy for. You know, like that. Because man put out their bullshit with their flipping tick, yeah, and every man just lap it up. You know the man are just trying to stat padding until one day they get one right, and then all of a sudden they're tier 1. You tear nothing, bro. 25, you know.
It's the same as Ornstein, yeah? Our fans go on like he's the fucking godfather of Arsenal football transfer news, yeah? Bro, I remember landing at Malaga Airport on the 13th of July, 2019. And I got off the plane, I turned my phone on, yeah? And everyone was going Fabrizio's tweet. It was the first time I'd ever heard of Fabrizio Romano, yeah? And he was going, Arsenal have put a bid in for Nicola Pepe, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, and then literally an hour later, Ornstein's fucking put a tweet out saying Arsenal are not in for him. They can't afford the 80 million euros or whatever, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, last year he said it's ambitious for Arsenal to think they can even get Thomas Partey. This is the same fucking guy who said that there's no more signings on deadline day, and then we signed Danny Welbeck. Like, but because he gets a few right and he does an interview with Josh Kroenke, all of a sudden he's a god tier.
But that's it, bro. These guys are frauds, man. I swear they know about as much as the fans, bro. Honestly, I reckon most of these men get it. I reckon they get their information from Twitter. Legit.
Bro, do you know what's funny, yeah? I put a tweet out 2 days before Matt Ryan signed on loan for Arsenal saying Matt Ryan with the eyes emoji. Yeah? Nobody mentioned Matt Ryan to Arsenal. Next thing, Arsenal announced Matt Ryan, yeah? So everyone was like, how the fuck did Lee know? Because I fucking got told, mate, yeah? And when I get told, you get told properly. It's the same with the Pepe deal. I said that fucking Pepe got showed round Colney by Lacazette. 2 days later, Arsenal YouTube channel, Lacazette shows Nicola Pepe around London Colney. Yeah, it's like, how do I know more than this lot? Do you know what I'm saying?
Them man are just stat padding online, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, brother. Big up my man for the super chat. My thoughts on Spurs signing. Bro, honestly, I'm going to be real. I don't really care about Spurs signings. They're still rubbish. Like, I'll be honest with you, bro. Like, they got Nuno as manager, and they're signing these players that, quite frankly, are not top players. So, like, Spurs ain't doing nothing next season. Like, Spurs ain't finishing in the top 4 next season. They might finish in the top 6. Might. Like, that's how I feel about Tottenham. Like, honestly, that club's done, bro. They're finished for a minute. For a good minute. How does Nuno improve them? That Tottenham squad's barely better than the Wolves squad that he left, bro.
Do you know what I find funny, yeah? Is they've let Eric Lamela go, yeah? And all their fans are gassing it like, oh, yeah, get rid of him. He's shit, he's shit, he's shit. Bruv, he's one of their best players. Like, real talk. And they're all buzzing that he's going. And not only that, they're swapping him for this lad Gil and paying 25 million. It's like, who the fuck is this kid? Like, who even are you? Like, and you're getting rid of Eric Lamela, who can actually score goals, create goals. Yes, he's not the greatest player on the planet, but he's fucking better than most of the players they've got. Like, it makes no sense to me. Son signed a new deal as well. I was like, right, that shows how much ambition you've got, mate. Yeah. Like, just signed a new contract when you could have left. Like, could have gone to a property.
And then there's talk of Harry Kane going for 160 million deal or something, they're saying.
Do you think that'll happen?
Yeah, I think he's going.
I think he is. I think
he's going, but you know what I find funny, yeah? Like, I find it so funny the way they're portraying this Harry Kane deal compared to the way they're portraying the Paul Pogba deal. I think it's super funny. Like, Harry Kane ain't won nothing for Tottenham, yeah? This guy's leaving for big money, and they're celebrating it. Do you know what I mean? Pogba's won nearly everything there is to win in football, and then man are saying, oh, yeah, Pogba's leaving Man United for the money. Bro, that don't make no sense. You'll get more money at Man United, bro. You'll get more money at Man United. Man United are overpaying everyone. Bro, no one leaves Man United for the money, bro. People stay at Man United for the money. Let's face it, it's a club that's not going nowhere. Like, let's be honest. You know, like that. Let's be honest, bro. Like, bro, I swear down. I know you think your fan base is mad, but our fan base is in complete denial, bro. Like, it's embarrassing to me, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Some of the shit that these men come out with, like, it don't make no sense. Phil Jones is still at our club, you know. Like 120 grand a week, and man are watching Pogba's pockets.
Do you know what I'm saying? Wait, you signed Matter. You signed Juan Mata to a new deal. What's that all about?
Bruh.
Like, it's got to be my age. You know what I'm saying? The money you lot throw at people is insane. Like, I don't get it. Like, it's just crazy. Like you said, Phil Jones is still there. Yeah, you've still got fucking Dan James still there. You've still got Mata there, and to a new deal.
Man, I got McTominay. Man, I got Brandon Williams. And man, I'm watching Pogba's pockets. Allow me, innit?
If I was Pogba, I'd bounce as well. I'd be looking at McTominay and Fred, thinking, "Fuck that! I can go and play with Verratti and Wijnaldum."
Bro, Pogba, yeah, Pogba could get 400 grand a week at Man United, no problem. No problem.
Man said, don't forget Lee Grant still with your squad as well.
Bruv, listen, all these, and you man talking about Tottenham and that, about man being ballers and that, bruv. Man have to come to the Premier League, yeah? And not only just come to a Premier League, come to a dead team like Tottenham, yeah? Whose fans think that the team's better than they actually are, with all that pressure on you as a new player to come in and make Tottenham a decent team. No, it's not happening. It's not happening, bro. It don't matter how good these players are, bro. Like, Tottenham actually need some world-class experienced players, yeah, to take them to another level, bro. Like, honestly, and they haven't signed that. Man are signing potential, bro. Who cares? Who cares, bro? It's just potential, bro.
And if they lose Harry Kane, they're finished completely. Like, they're finished anyway. They've had their 4 years of being above Arsenal. Well done. You won fuck all. We won 2 FA Cups, even being shit. And they can now lose their talisman. Where are they replacing them goals? They ain't replacing 25 goals a season. Ain't happening, man. And then somebody who can score goals, they've just swapped for a kid.
Bruv, listen, yeah. You sell Harry Kane, yeah. You're not replacing them goals. You're not, and you're not replacing the influence in the dressing room, and you're not replacing the link play and the assists. He got top goals and assists in the league, and you think that they can replace him? They cannot replace him. He's irreplaceable.
There's only two other strikers on this planet that are in the same. You can talk in the same breath. Yeah, that's Benzema and Lewandowski.
Bro, 100%.
Them three are the best three strikers on the planet.
You know what I'm looking at now, yeah? Like, I said that Tottenham weren't finishing in the top 4, and that was me thinking that they've still got Harry Kane. If Harry Kane leaves, they're not finishing in the top 6.
Mate, they ain't even finishing top half.
Bro, they're in trouble.
As much as I think Nuno's all right, yeah, I don't mind him as a manager. I think he's done all right with Wolves and that, yeah? Like, but, mate, Tottenham are a mess. A big mess, yeah? And they've got a squad full of crap, really. And he ain't going to fix that overnight. And if he loses his top man, they're finished. They're finished, mate.
Nah, bro. Honestly, the whole thing's funny to me, innit? Like, football's mad right now. Like, I don't know what's going on with your fan base. You man have been linked with Ben White and that. Now, obviously, I'm not even on Twitter. I'm not even on Twitter, and I'm just seeing the nonsense. Do you know what I mean? That's going around. Like my man said, yeah, people are talking about Pogba leaving for the money, but no one thinks that Varane is entertaining going to Man United for the money.
That's true.
Like, it's all money, bro. Like, who leaves Real Madrid to go Man United if it's not for money?
Exactly. Let's be honest here. Man U ain't winning the title. Real Madrid have a chance.
Yeah. 1 second,
so why is he leaving?
Yeah, keep going, man.
Yeah, it just makes no sense to me. And the thing is, you just said about Ben White, yeah? We're signing Ben White for 10 million quid more than Pogba's going to PSG, which just makes no fucking sense either. Like, you know, Ben White's now being gassed up as the fucking pretty boy Tony Adams, like with tats. It's like, come on, man, we're putting this guy up on a pedestal, and is he really all that? He's like 5th choice England centre back. We've signed 2 youngsters that are not even or didn't even make it into the squad for their Euros, like for the Euros for their countries, and then the 5th choice England centre back. Let's not forget this guy's behind Connor Cody for England.
Yeah. Bro.
Do you know what I mean?
You know what it is? I think he's decently, but you know what I don't like? You know what I don't like? I don't like the revisionism, yeah, of football fans. As soon as your club gets linked with a baller, all of a sudden they're sick. It's like, bro, just look at the facts. The guy got no minutes for England in the Euros.
Exactly.
Like, he's good, but if he was that good, why is he behind all these men, bro?
And do you know what's funny as well, yeah? Like I said this on the show we did the other day. I didn't see all season or all summer until we got linked to him a single Arsenal fan say, yo, we should go for Ben White, you know? Yeah, not one person.
None.
Yeah? Not one. Everyone was gassing up Lewis Dunk. Yeah? Do you know what I mean? Now, oh yeah, he's the best thing since sliced bread. Oh, he's so good. Yeah, he's and this is the thing. Man just put in the chat, Mystic said he got spun by Rashford. Man sat him on his backside twice in that game in the same goal. Yeah, he cut inside and put him on his ass. He got back up and he chopped him again and put him on his ass and put the ball in the back of the net. This is Rashford. We're not talking about Neymar. We're not talking about fucking Mahrez. We're not talking about fucking proper ballers. We're talking about Rashford, mate. Yeah. Sat him on his backside twice. Yeah, Tyrone Mings was even getting games over Ben White. Yeah, let's have this right here. We have paid massively over the odds for 5th or 6th choice England centre back. We sold a goalkeeper for 20 million quid or 16 million. And now we're buying the Harry Maguire of goalkeepers, Ramsdale. He's been relegated 3 out the last 4 seasons.
That's crazy, isn't it?
It's fucking mad. And do you know what's crazier? Is he got voted player of the season twice in the last 2 seasons for Bournemouth and fucking Sheffield United. It's like, how can you be relegated conceding all them goals? Yeah. And then somebody put a compilation together of like his best bits this season, just gone, yeah. Bro, this guy couldn't catch COVID. Man's fucking flapping around like fucking, like, seriously. It's fucked. It's like, I don't know a single Arsenal fan that wants him. And how have you as a football club sat there and said, yo, we're going to get rid of Emi Martinez. That's cool. Right, we've done that. But then what we're going to do is we're going to look at Onana for 7 mil, but he's banned until November, December, February, whenever it is. Yeah, we're going to have a look at Sam Johnston for 10 million. And then we're going to look at Aaron Ramsdale for 38 million. And we're going to decide that Ramsdale's the best option. Fucking clueless. I would buy a Nana. I would have kept Matt Ryan. I would have kept him and put him on a 1-year deal. Yeah, he's now gone to Real Sociedad. So he's gone. He was a competent, decent number 2. So then if Leno did want to leave, you could put him as number 1 until Onana's properly off his ban. Yeah. Or if Leno stayed, Matt Ryan's the number 2. Cool. Yeah. Instead, we're now going to go and pay 38 million quid for a fucking goalkeeper that's shit. Yeah. We're paying 50 odd million for a centre back that ain't even getting in a team over Tyrone Mings and Connor Cody and players like that. He ain't better than Lewis Dunk, exactly. He ain't. And that's the thing. Everyone was gassing Lewis Dunk. But now all the Arteta sexuals are sitting there saying to me, oh, but Lee, he's 23 years old. He's amazing. He's so calm on the ball. Like, is he any better than William Saliba? Apart from the fact he's played Premier League football. We don't know.
This is the thing. We don't know. We don't know.
Exactly.
I'm going to lie. We don't. I'm not going to lie. We don't know. You're right. And this is the thing, Lee. And this is what I always say about these football fans, bro. A man call me negative. It's like, bro, I only deal, with facts, bro. The facts are this guy didn't get no minutes in the Euros. Those are facts, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? A man are going to play X amount of money for him. That's a fact. There's loads of facts, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's not like England are blessed, with bare wavy centre-backs.
We have Maguire and Stones.
When you look at England in the attacking areas, you can say, cool, they've got Sterling, they've got Rashford, they've got Sancho, they've got Kane, they've got Grealish, they've got Saka. So a man can say, all right, cool. Same with the right-back thing. With England, do you know what I mean? England have got Reece James, they've got Kyle Walker, they've got Kieran Trippier and that. So if you can't get into England as a right-back, fair enough. England's centre-backs, outside of Stones, who's had a resurgence in his career, and Harry Maguire, it's anyone's, bro.
Yep.
It's anyone's. And this brother's not even 4th choice centre-back for England. I'm not saying that he's rubbish. No, I'm just saying that the money that man are paying for a baller, that don't get no minutes, in an era where England have probably got their worst centre-backs ever. Bruv, like, speaks for itself, really.
Yeah, but do you know what it is? It's they all buy into this, oh, but we're looking for a right-sided centre-back that's good on the ball. I don't give a shit about good on the ball. Can you actually defend?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you defend? Because, like, even though we had the 3rd best defense last season, we were shit. Yeah, let's be real. The whole league was dead last season. It was dead. The amount of teams that were getting battered last season. Liverpool got done 7 by Villa. City 5 by Leicester. Yeah, Arsenal were getting piped 3-0 at home by Aston Villa. Man United were getting dicked by Crystal Palace. Like, do you know what I'm saying? It's like everyone was getting slapped last season, yeah? Can this guy actually defend? And can he defend better than Saliba, who we spent 30 million on and has never kicked a ball for us? We're going to do 50 million on that in the hope that he's better than somebody we had 30 million and been here 3 seasons or 2 seasons. Makes no fucking sense. We didn't need necessarily a centre-back this summer. We needed 3 midfielders. Yeah, that's what we needed. We needed a proper person next to Thomas Partey, and we're going and doing 50 million on a player at Brighton that's not Yves Bissouma. Like, really? Like, we needed a proper right back as well. We needed a number 10. And now what we've done is we've gone great PR. Here you go, Smith Rowe. You've had about 7 or 8, 9, 10 good games for Arsenal in 4 months. Here's number 10, mate. Well done. Yep. That now means we ain't getting the proper number 10 this summer.
That's crazy, isn't it? I was going to ask you what you thought about that. Listen, I'm a big fan of Smith Rowe, but that number 10 thing, is so premature, bro. Like, I said the same thing when we gave Rashford the 10, and I said the same thing when we gave Greenwood the 11, and I'm a big fan of Mason Greenwood. I don't think he's done enough in football to be wearing the number 11 shirt at Man United yet. He hasn't done enough. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's Ryan Giggs' shirt, bro. Like, that used to mean something, innit?
And that's it. This is Dennis Bergkamp's shirt, bruv. And we have given Dennis Bergkamp's shirt. Fuck Ozil. Yeah, fuck him. Yeah. Like, because he didn't really do it for us. Yeah. He did it in bits here and there. Yeah. And we know he was decent, but not decent enough for me. This was Paul Merson's shirt. Paul Merson was smashing it for Arsenal. This is Dennis Bergkamp. Dennis Bergkamp is the number 10 of Arsenal ever. Yeah. There ain't no one comes close to him. Yeah. Right. And we've just gone after 4 months where he's had a couple of good games. Scored the winner against Chelsea. Here you go, mate. Yeah, you can have the number 10. Let's not forget here as well. Man never played number 10 because we put Wodegaard, because he was woeful, at fucking number 10 and put him on the left. Yeah, here you go. You go and play left wing, mate, instead, because Odegaard's going to play there instead. That's how much they rated him as a number 10 last season. And now we've dressed it up as, oh, new season, new number, new fucking... Oh, fuck off, man. Yeah, absolute bollocks. Yeah, the PR stinks. Our fan base lap it up every time. And listen, I like Smith Rowe. I hope he smacks it next season, but he don't score enough goals and he don't create enough goals. So why are you giving him a number 10? And he should not be the starting number 10 at Arsenal Football Club. Yeah, he should be somebody that you're easing in. Let's not forget he's only 21. I think he's 21 next week, actually. So he's only 20. 20 years old. There's number 10. Sorry, mate. Club's gone.
It's mad. It's like he hasn't even had one full season at the club, like starting in the first team, and he's the number 10 already. Is that your guys saying that you're not looking to buy no one?
That's what I'm saying.
Because that's what I took. When I saw Greenwood get given the 11, that was like, yeah, no wingers coming in straight away. When I saw Sancho get the 10,
that's exactly what I thought when
Rashford got the 10, I was like, cool, looks like we're not going to get a proper striker then. That's the first thing I took from it. Because it's like you're taking away big first team numbers to give it to academy lads that could wait, bruv. When you're an academy player, yeah, you ain't got a God-given right to a first team number. You haven't, bro. You can wait, bruv. Stay, bruv. You've been at the club for ages. There's not really much pressure on you. You didn't cost the club anything. You don't need a number 10 or a number 11 straight away. But you don't need that.
It now puts mad pressure on him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he going to play number 10? I'm not so sure. Yeah.
Is he even going to play, bro? Fuck the number 10. Like, what position is he going to play in? Because if everyone's fit, do you know what I'm saying? It's like, you got Pepe. I feel like you have to sign another attacking player. You've got Pepe, you've got Saka. Fuck Willian anyway. But surely, if Willian leaves, surely you got to sign another wide player.
I don't know. We've got Martinelli. This is another thing, yeah? Like, we're looking at Tammy Abraham. Yeah, I remember a couple of months back, all of these journalists that get in the Zoom calls and have their tea and biscuits and just suck off anything Arteta does because they give them tea and biscuits. We're telling everyone that Martinelli weren't playing games because Arteta's converting him into a striker. Well, hang on. We've got Aubameyang, we've got Lacazette, we've got Nketiah, we've got Balogun, and Martinelli's a striker, apparently. So why the fuck are we looking at Tammy Abraham? Oh, is that because Martinelli's not a striker and it was just a piss poor excuse, yeah, to chat shit to protect the manager again for benching one of our ballers and a generational talent that could kick on and be one of the best players on the planet in 6, 7, 8 years' time. Yeah. And then funny thing is every time Mikel Arteta brought Martinelli into the team after that converting him to a striker crap, he played him left wing. Yeah. And it's like, but this is the thing. Yeah. These journos don't half chat crap. Yeah. And it's like, this has all been dressed up and all hyped about fucking Smith Rowe. Oh, the Smith. No, listen, this kid should not be starting week in, week out for Arsenal Football Club. Yeah, he's a silky footballer. I love watching him play. Yeah, but he is not good enough.
Even if he went to Aston Villa, they probably wouldn't start him week in, week out.
No.
Do you know what I'm saying?
He'd be learning off of a proper player like Grealish. Yeah,
exactly. So why the fuck are Arsenal starting this, like giving him a number 10 shirt? Surely that means he's starting. Surely that's gonna bring down the overall level of the football. Like, I'm not saying that he's not a good footballer. He is, bro. Do you know what I mean? But there's levels.
He's got 2 Premier League goals last season, and this is our new number 10. I want somebody to.
There's levels in football, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, even man saying, "How is it White's fault he didn't play no minutes? Sancho was third choice winger under Southgate, bruv." Jadon Sancho was behind Jack Grealish, who's better than him. Fair enough. Do you know what I'm saying? And then on the other side, you got Phil Foden. Phil Foden's Phil Foden, innit? He's the golden boy, the blue-eyed boy of the nation with the Gaza haircut. So he had to contend with all that bullshit. Do you know what I mean? Even though his numbers are better than Foden, do you know what I mean? And he's played at a higher level than Foden for longer, but that doesn't matter in the eyes of the media when they're sucking you off, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? And then Saka came in and played well, bro. And Saka's left-footed, cutting him from the right. So was Phil Foden. So clearly Southgate wanted the inverted thing. So that's the reason why he was third choice. That's the only reason why, bro. So that's more down to the manager, bro. England at times played 3 centre-backs and still didn't pick him.
No, they put Kyle Walker as centre-back.
Well then, so when you're playing 3 centre-backs and you still don't pick him, I beg you don't try and compare the two things, bro. Context is everything in football, blood.
100%.
He wouldn't have played anyway, blood. He's behind Mings as well, blood.
This is the thing, yeah? Like, our fans will absolutely gas up anything and everything this football club does, yeah? But then as soon as it's hype And as soon as it's fashionable, they'd all cry Kroenke out. Bruv, the amount of people I've seen, yeah, right, buying the new shirt that are Kroenke out, and then they're posting on their Instagrams, their Twitters and all that, yeah. Oh, just got the new shirt. Yeah, well, hang on, I thought you were Kroenke out. Oh, yeah, but Arsenal have already been paid the money. Well, they still get 5% of the shirt sale. If you put a number on the back, they get every penny of that. Yeah, and not only that, if no fucker brought the shirt, Adidas ain't renewing the deal, mate. Yeah, so then that hurts the club. And this is why when people sit there, like I see some idiot yesterday, yeah, he put out when I was on Matisse's show, when I shared my screen, yeah, and I showed him the 424, the black and red merchandise. I said, look at this, 100 quid for a hoodie, what a rip-off, blah, blah, blah. And then they put a few moments later, all that bollocks, yeah, and then it's me, so I got the new shirt.
That's amazing.
Yeah, but I was like, yo, I can sit and moan about how much it costs, but I still buy it. I said, and if this idiot...
Yeah, but it's true, bro. Bro, everyone in London complains about fucking they put the price up of the trains every year, but you still buy your fucking travel card. Do you know what I mean? Like, you still buy it. Man ain't gonna be like, they put the prices of the trains up. I'm getting the bus. Nah, bro, I'm getting the train because it's quicker, innit?
Quicker, exactly.
That is what it is. Like,
you know what the funny thing is?
Like, bruv, I complain about footballers all the time, bruv. Most of these men are shit, bruv. But I tell you what, when they score, I'm still celebrating. Exactly. Shamelessly. And they're still shit even after they score. You can be shit and score goals, blood. You can be overpriced and I still want it. Like, exactly, that's just what it is.
Best believe, yeah, when I was at Newcastle, away, up in the gods, and Mesut Ozil scored that day, I was jumping around like I fucking seen the best goal ever. And I couldn't stand Ozil. Yeah, and this is the thing, yeah. That show that I was on with Matisse, when I shared the screen and I said, look, it's an absolute rip-off, 85 quid for this, 100 quid for that. Yeah, they clipped it just as I was about to say it, but I'm still going to buy it, though. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because I said it on Matisse's show, I'm still going to buy it, though. Yeah, so I can sit and moan about it because it is a rip-off, 100 quid for some hoodie, yeah? But it was nice. Yeah, and I'm still going to go and buy the merch. Yeah, I can sit and moan if I want. And this is the thing, yeah.
Like 100%.
People sit there and moan about Stan Kroenke, yeah, but then still go and give him £1,000 every season for a season ticket. People still moan about Stan Kroenke, yeah, and then go and buy a beer in the stadium, yeah, and then go and buy all the merch, and then go and put a number on the back, and then go to a protest against the owner. You ones are the reason why I will keep spending my money how I want to spend my money, because when everyone gets on the same page and jumps on a protest week in, week out, stops going to the games, yeah, then maybe we might all get singing from the same hymn sheet. So when people want to cry that I buy the merch after cussing how much it is, you man are spending £1,000 on a ticket crying it's the most expensive in the world. Yeah,
bro. And then honestly, bruv, you know what it is with these football Nazis, yeah, bruv. Stop trying to police, yeah. Stop trying to police how I support my football club, mate. You know, like that. I don't care, bro. I don't tell you how to tie your shoelaces. I mean, I don't tell you how to brush your teeth. I don't tell you how to fucking raise your kids. Mind your own fucking business. You know them ones there. That's just what it is. If I want to complain about the price of the shirt and then still buy it anyway, so what? It's fucking expensive. Why am I? Well, I'm not allowed to complain about it. Of course I am. Yeah. Because it's fucking expensive. I used to be when I was younger, I used to be able to get the whole fucking full kit wanker, top to bottom, with the socks and that for the price. For less than the price of a shirt, bro. Yeah.
And you still have change for the boots, for the Adidas Predators, you know what I mean?
You still have change for the boots, blood.
Bro, them Predators back in the day were like 90 quid when I was growing up.
Bro, and guess what, Lee? The kits were better in the old times.
The kits were thicker material,
They were thicker material. Now you've got these breathing materials that literally, probably cost a tenth of what they used to cost to make because they're using fucking paper thin material talking about how you can breathe better and shit. It's got less material and it costs more money. And the actual design of the kits are shit as well, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? Everyone wants the old kits, Lee. Everyone wants them. Arsenal's new kits, the reason why people love Arsenal's new kits is because they look like the old kits. Because the old kits were sick, bro.
Fact.
And the reason why a lot of men don't like the Man United kits now is because they don't look like the old kits. So just give us the old kits back.
Hey, man in your chat, big up Bradley. He said these men are telling others how to support a football club and they ain't even got their life plans.
Bro, it's true. Bro, it's nothing but facts, bro.
You got 14-year-olds telling you, "Oh, you're a fake fan." Yeah, mate. I was in this club when you were floating around in your old man's sack. Yeah, just what I'm saying.
But man said you're a fake fan, bro. Like you can't afford a ticket to go to the game. You don't have a job, bro. Like
You have to
honestly,
ask for
your mum tops up your phone, blood. Do you know what I mean? And these men be trying to cancel me on Twitter. Cancel me. You better mind your mum don't cancel your phone contract. You won't be able to tweet. You know, like that. What is man on, bruv?
Oh shit,
Bruv. Do you know what I mean? Like, honestly, cancel me. Are you all right? You know, like that. These men need to get a fucking life.
Mate, have you seen all the comments in the chat about Giggs? Man apparently headbutted his bird and then threw her out the gaff.
Now pause it. Because someone will clip this, yeah, and make it look like I'm laughing at the fact that Giggs headbutt his business. So now man have to stop right here, really. I'm not laughing because I'm not laughing at that. But you see the way it just came across like that. It looks like man's laughing at the fact that man headbutt his missus. Nah, I'm not laughing at that. So let me finish the laugh from before, and then we can move on to the serious business. Before man try to cancel me and say, yeah, Rants was laughing at dead people. Now he wants to headbutt women. Nah, bro. Listen, let's not do this today. All right. So man, I have to just.
It's a Friday. Let's not get cancelled on a Friday.
Yeah. So let me just have a sip of water. You know what I'm saying? Before they try and fail to cancel me again, you know, the ones like, man, just have to. All right, cool. All right. Now, Ryan Giggs. You know what I mean? Oh, no, man, seriously. Nah, bro.
Mate, I am sweating. Literally, I am pushing myself. I can't lie. This stream's lit every week. Yeah, it's fucking mad. But listen, all jokes aside, yeah, Giggsy is a wrong, and if that is true, it's only allegedly. The court has heard today, so it's not been guilty or not guilty yet. But yeah, apparently that's a mad one though, bruv. Like, I don't know what he's moving like. Like, that's just fucked. Like, crazy.
Like, bruv, who does that?
Mad.
That don't even make sense. And that's what I mean. But he's a United legend. That's what all you man will be saying. All them man that will be trying to judge man, you get me? Oh, but he's a United legend and that. Nah, bro, Ryan Giggs is cancelled forever.
Mate, it's the same as this alleged Everton player, yeah? Whether that's true or not, yeah, that guy's career's over. Yeah. Let's say it's not true. Like, I see a picture apparently of the bird. Yeah. Well, I say the bird, she's a child. Yeah, she's 3 years older than my daughter, bruv. Like, you looked at her and you'd think she was in her 20s. Yeah.
Oh, is that what happened?
Well, because, yeah, I'm not going to say it on here because your channel will be gone, mate. You know?
No, because we don't know what's happened. It said allegedly, so I thought that maybe allegedly, but they said that they confiscated like laptops and that. So I thought maybe it was images. I didn't realize it was.
I don't know how true it is, but somebody sent me a voice message yesterday that was forwarded on. Yeah, so I don't know if it's fake. Then they sent 2 pictures of a 15-year-old. And you looked at her and you thought, nah, she looks in her 20s, man. Like the way she was dressed, the makeup, and it was scary, man. It was like, rah. If you didn't know how old she was and had to guess, you'd say 22, 23. So I don't know if that's actually true, yeah. But this is what I was saying, right, with the whole Giggs thing, yeah, right. And the same with this, yeah. That girl, for example, that's doing the rounds on every group chat all over social media, that image of that girl, yeah. If that isn't actually her and that hasn't actually happened, yeah, imagine how she's thinking right now.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's very easy. And social media is a fucker, man, I swear, because they'll just make something and it'll blow real quick. Yeah. And all of a sudden that's the truth regardless. And you just finish someone. Yeah.
And that's what I said. I reckon no matter what happens, he's finished forever because that stain is a stain you can't get off.
Yeah. Look at Johnson, Adam Johnson, man. Yeah. That guy's been in and out of court for the last, 7-8 years, fighting his case, not guilty, not guilty, not guilty. Like, but he's finished. Absolutely finished. Yeah. And like, you know, it's the same with this player. Like, obviously everyone's been told in the media in uncertain terms, like who it is really. Yeah. But we don't know what's happened. It's allegedly, it's all mad. Yeah. But I'll tell you something, yeah, whether that is true, if it is true, then he should go jail forever. Right. But if it ain't true, yeah, then he's finished regardless. Yeah. Because that's now going to stick and it don't matter. Yeah, it don't matter if he was found not guilty and it didn't happen. Yeah, that's now stuck, and every football ground will abuse him, man. It'll be finished. Yeah,
bro.
Ched Evans is another one. There you go.
Yeah, but you know what it is, yeah. Unfortunately, in these situations, the reason why it's hard to speak on these situations is because bruv, you actually don't know what's going on, bruv. Like, you don't actually know what's going on, unfortunately. Do you know what I mean? You don't know what's going on, and it's all alleged. And you know what it is with the internet? The internet's dangerous. The internet, yeah, bullshit, yeah, just grows legs so quickly on the internet. So it could just be a rumor, and then literally it gets retweeted, yeah. It gets retweeted so many times that then it becomes the truth, even though it's not the truth. Do you see what I'm saying? The only thing is with the Giggs thing, the reason why I believe it is because, yeah, he's got previous. This is not the first time he's been done for domestics and stuff like that, bro. He's not. That's not the first time. That's why I believe it, bro.
Yeah,
I believe it. Because if they're saying that that's coming out of the courts, I believe everything she said, bro, because that's not the first person that he's done it to, blood. You know, like that. Like, he's been that, though. When
Man's brother's coming out saying what he said on James English podcast a couple of months back, yeah, I speak to Giggs's brother quite a bit, yeah. Like, he's sound. Rodri's sound as a pound, mate, yeah. Like, and when he went on James English podcast, I messaged him. And I was just like, "Yo, what are you putting in this book, bruv? Because you left us in suspense." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But the way he was talking, I was just like, "Wow, like, it's all mad. Like, it's all fucked." And yeah, I kind of believe it as well, if I'm honest. Like you said, he's got previous. Yeah. When you're doing the dirty on your brother with his girl, nah, man. Sorry, you're some fucked up person. I'm sorry, mate. That's just mad. Why would you even look at your brother's girl like that? Like, that's your brother, isn't it? Yeah, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't be like that. So yeah, the guy's a bit off key, man. I don't know whether the fame and the power went to his head or not. I don't know.
No, of course it did. Of course it did. But you know what I mean? Like, it gets like that. But with the all I'm saying is with the Sigurdsson thing, yeah. Like, I don't know what's supposedly happened. If he's supposedly like been with like an underage girl or something like that, he's done for, innit? Because that's just what it is. No, I mean, that's just what it is, bro. Like, I don't know the ins and outs because they just said a player has been done, and then they said they didn't really give conclusive. Yeah, bruv, they didn't give conclusive breakdown of what he did or he didn't do because of how sensitive the
Did you notice Fabian Delph came out real quick to shut it down? It weren't him.
Yeah, because bruv, straight away everyone said it was Delph straight away when they saw the age in it. They just thought it was Delph. Straight away, I see man saying Delph. I was like, no way, bro. No. Delph was like, not me, blood. Is man mad? I played yesterday.
Can you imagine if you're Fabian Delph and you're sat there at home, yeah, and you're just chilling, and then next thing your phone's blowing up, yeah, and you've got your mates texting you, everyone's calling you, you're like, what the fuck's going on? Bro, you need to get on the internet and issue a statement, you know? Yeah, you're like, what is going on here?
Yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Man. And that's what I'm saying, bro. And that's what my man said. The Sigurdsson thing, man shouldn't be making memes of it and that. Because one, we don't know what's happened. Two, if there is a face of someone that's allegedly involved in it, you shouldn't be sharing the face of this girl, bro, because it's traumatic. She don't need to see her face all over the internet.
And like I said, if that story is fake, yeah, like when I got sent it, it said when it was forwarded to me, it's been forwarded fucking too many times to tell you how many times it's been.
Yeah, because I haven't seen it.
Yeah. See, I didn't forward it on. Yeah, like, and this is the thing. I see it on Twitter as well. Yeah, and it's got a voice message, and then it's got 2 pictures of this young girl. Yeah, right. And like I said, this girl's 3 years older than my daughter, mate. Yeah, and it's like, if that kid isn't any part of this in any way, shape, or form, yeah, that kid's gonna have seen that. And if that kid hasn't seen that, her family would have seen that at some point. Yeah. How is that gonna fucking finish her up? Like, because she could just go all suicidal. Yeah, she could fucking, like, she'd get bullied. Like, people would be fucking hotting her phone up. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like, fucking, the internet's brutal at times, man. It really is. And the amount of times we get fucking tried to be cancelled, man. It's like, I'm glad it's your turn this week. Yeah, I'm having a weekend off, mate.
Yeah. Like, no, 100%. Nah, but that's why I say don't share these things, bro, because literally, we don't know what's true and what's not. And I think someone like that, you shouldn't be sharing it. And her face is out there, bro. She's still got to go about her business. I don't know how old she is. I don't know what she looks like because I haven't seen it, but shouldn't be sharing these things, bro, because it's all alleged, bro. And the thing is with the internet, all these alleged things can ruin someone's life, bro. And then the same people be turning around chatting shit, talking about mental health and that, bro. Allow it.
Yeah.
Like,
And be
you know
kind.
what I mean? But that's what, be kind. You're trying to ruin people's lives. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, honestly, that's what I mean. That's why, like, when man are doing the little witch hunts on Twitter and man is trending and all of that, same pussy holes talking about mental health and all of that and trying to play victims and that when they're getting clarted, bro. Allow it. Do you know what I'm saying? Stop the shit, innit? Mind your own business, bro.
Twitter bullying was a hashtag or something. Like when that 14-year-old boy got bullied after a face reveal. Do you remember? Yeah, and everyone was like,
I heard about that, but I didn't see it.
Yeah, stop bullying on football Twitter. 2 weeks later, these men are out here fucking trying to cancel everyone again. Like, they're just dickheads, bruv.
That's what it is. You know what I mean? But unfortunately, whether it's true or it's not, he's done at it.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
He's done at it.
Do
you know what I'm saying? So let the hypocrites do what they want to do, innit? They're all an embarrassment to their families anyway. That's just what it is. Do you know what I mean? They're sad, lonely people, innit, bruv? And they find strength in numbers online because they've got no friends in real life, blood. Like, that's just what it is. So they'll try and bully people. So with the Sigurdsson thing, I don't know what's happened. I don't know even what's allegedly happened. I don't know if he's done it. I don't even know if it might not even be him. It might not even be the person in question. There's so many different things that we do not know. But one thing I will say is if he did it, he deserves to go away, innit? If he didn't, then he doesn't. Do you know what I mean? With the gigs thing, there's no ifs about it. I'm saying he did it. Like, that's it. Just from what everyone can gather, what his character's like, from what his brothers said, from the fact that, you know what I mean, man's already got domestic. He's been charged domestically before, I think with a different woman. And then on top of that, I swear he done the super injunction thing to pay to cover something up as well. Like, so he's been about it.
Oh yeah. The Paddy Power advert was funny as well.
Yeah, I swear that was the Imogen thing, innit? With gigs that paid the peas and that to cover that up.
Oh yeah, he done that. But then Giggsy's brother did the Paddy Power advert about Naughty. Do you remember?
It's quality. It's quality.
Yeah, and then fucking I think Giggsy paid to get that taken down, like get that shut down everywhere. Yeah. That advert was so funny, man. The way it was done, brilliant. Paddy Power never miss, mate. They never miss.
Yeah. They did it with the Jose thing as well, innit? It was them that done the Jose thing with the hedge as well, with the 3 times and that.
Yeah. Hey, Paddy Power, whoever their marketing team is fucking mad. They're so good,
brilliant.
Man.
Proper. That's proper. Like, that's my kind of humor, innit? Like, dark and tongue in cheek, bruv. I'm loving it. Do you know what I mean? So honestly, like, bruv, what can I say, man? Unfortunately, we live in a time now where, like, they're trying to mute certain types of comedy. You can't laugh at certain things anymore. It's a shame, innit? It's a shame because I grew up in the era of Eddie Murphy, Raw and stuff like that, where man were making fun of things, and it wasn't malicious and people got over it. And now, you know what I'm saying? Like, man will try to clip the fact that man are laughing about something, make it about something else, and then man got the pagans knocking at my door again. It's all dry, innit? So all I'm saying, guys, is that Ryan Giggs is a pagan. With the Sigurdsson thing, we don't really know what's happened, so it's not even worth laughing about at the moment. I know for a fact that the Everton fans are probably gonna have a song to sing about it, because the Liverpool fans will have a song to sing about it in the stadium, in the derby for sure, whether it's true or not. Them men have already written the song more than likely. The game is the game, innit?
Surprise me.
You know what I'm saying? So, bro, like, it just is what it is. I just have to say, let's wait, innit? Let's wait and find out about the Sigurdsson thing before we share any stupid memes and do any of these other things. But yeah, Giggs is finished, mate. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully the more stuff that comes out, the more people can see what kind of person he is, and they can stop supporting shit like that. And you can put your fucking allegiances and your tribalism to the side and cancel this guy because he's a pagan, bro. Like, honestly, like, he don't deserve to be honored in any way, shape, or form. They're talking about Premier League Hall of Fame. He should never make it in there now. Do you know what I'm saying? He shouldn't even be in the conversation no more. As far as I'm concerned, that man need to just erase him, blood, from football history, blood. Real talk, erase, man, because he doesn't deserve to be acknowledged. He doesn't deserve to be idolized or praised in any way, shape, or form, bro. He doesn't.
Fact.
He doesn't. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, there's some things in life that are more important than football. And as a human being, bro, he don't deserve to be celebrated, innit? So, fuck all that.
Yeah, fact, man. Fact.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, bruv. Oi, plug your new channel as well, Lee Blood. Obviously, I've got the link for the other channel. Like, you're closing in on 60K as well. You got a vlog channel as well, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm loving that as well. Do you know what? Yeah, you see all these people that have always said you profit off a loss. Yeah, I'm now profiting about showing you around Spain as well.
Nah, it looks lit though. I can't lie.
Nah, man. Where I live is amazing, mate. I love it. I'm literally like, it's quiet. Yeah, it's really quiet, and I like quiet. I can see the sea looking out the patio door right now. I'm 4 miles from Marbella that way, 15 from Fengarola. That's like mad busy up that way. It's like proper holiday touristy area. But yeah, it's all good, man. But yeah, more Lee Gunner. Just type in on YouTube, more Lee Gunner. I'll be dropping a vlog tomorrow. I'm actually going to Marbella tomorrow. I'm going for lunch with a guy, a business meeting. So that should be good. I might go out tonight. I don't know. It's like, I don't know if I can be asked to go out tonight. But yeah, I'm enjoying it, man. I'm enjoying being here. I'm enjoying vlogging. Like, thank you. Appreciate the good support.
Yeah, 100%, bro. You know what I'm saying? Once I get my Twitch thing patterned and everything like that, then yeah, I'm definitely gonna have more contents like that on the YouTube channel, because the YouTube channel is good for uploads. Do you know what I'm saying? But the live streams, you know what I mean, obviously are better suited to Twitch. So it's one of them ones where, yeah, like my YouTube channel is gonna be a bit different probably from the start of August. I've got one more meeting and then I should have an announcement for you lot still.
Yeah, you've been smashing it on Twitch as well, man. Like I'm not really a big Twitch person, but every time I've been on Twitch, especially through the Euros, yeah, you were literally front page every time. Like every time I load it up, you were either pinned. Yeah, I think you were pinned twice that I see. Yeah, 2 or 3
times, I think.
Yeah, it was fucking crazy, man. Like, and the views you were getting were just a joke. I was like, rah. Like, the support's mad.
It's been good, man. Everyone, big up everyone that supported me and came over with me for the Euros, innit? Like, the numbers I did, they didn't expect me to do, innit? So, like, it's sick. You know what I mean? So, big up everyone here. Make sure you follow the Twitch if you're not following it already. If you're coming down to the game on Sunday, I've got my league decider on Sunday, man. Haringey Borough Football Club. The link to the tickets are in the description of this video. If you want to come down and support me and the boys, our final game, we win the league. Massive game, man. Like, league, the whole season decided in one game, innit? So come down and support us if you can, guys.
No,
you know what I mean?
One, yeah?
Nah, bro. Yeah, I mean, one of them ones, bro. I'll do what I always do, innit? Like, to me, it's just a normal football match, innit? Like, it's just a normal game to me. It's up to the players when they get out there to keep their heads in it. If they keep their heads, we'll win. I don't have a single doubt in it, bro. Like, just play the game and not the occasion. I'll tell them the same thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you've got there for a reason, because you're a decent
team. Well, there you
go.
That's it. We're top of the league at the moment, and also this will be the biggest crowd probably a lot of these guys have played. Biggest crowds a lot of these guys have played in front of. As long as that doesn't affect them, I think that they're just gonna smash it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm confident in them, man. I believe in them.
Or are you recording it?
It's being recorded, isn't it? It's being recorded. So my cameraman's got my cameraman's got COVID, bruv. So I'm looking last minute to find another one to film the game for me, bro. I can't even lie. So
yeah, it's a shame, man. If you had streamed that'd be mad figures.
Yeah, it would have been a mad thing still. But yeah, man. Like, I'm looking forward to the game. You know what I mean? I'm super relaxed about it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've got great players. They've got us there. And yeah, they'll get us over the line. So it's one of them ones where I thrive in pressure situations. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, that's how it is, man. Like, look, at the end of the day, it's the title decider. You're in the title decider because you're a decent team and you've been consistent all season, yeah? So you've dealt with the pressure. Every time you've had to try and win a game, you've won a game, innit? It is what it is, man. You're fucking pissed it. Slap them, man.
That's it.
Yeah, and then fully rub it in their faces as well.
100. Bruv, you know what it is, yeah? I'm not that kind of manager, you know, to be fair. Like, I'm not really the rub it in in their faces kind of manager. Because for me, I'm like, we're top of the league now. In my head, brother, we're the best team in the league. I'm the best manager in the league. It's one of them ones where like, it's one of them Nate Diaz things where like, I'm not surprised. You know, like that. If man win, I'm not surprised. So I'm not going to be celebrating. I think the guys that super celebrate and gloat and get in people's faces are the guys that weren't really confident and they surprised themselves, you know.
Shit yourself, yeah.
I think it's just a facade, bro. You know them ones when teams win and they're jumping up and down.
It depends how much the other team have been running it, though. Yeah, because if the other team are running it, then I'd fully rub it in their face. Yeah, but if they've been cool and they've been respectful with it, then yeah. But yeah, if the other team were taking liberties, man.
No, to be fair, they were like that. They were like that. Do you know what I mean? They were like that, the other team. But it was one of them ones where at the beginning of the league, that they were running their mouth. They were unbeaten in the league. They were top. We were chasing them for the whole season. They were running their mouth saying, oh, we're unbeaten. We're the best team in the league, chatting bare shit and that. But now we're above them. So it's one of them ones where I already used the shit that they were talking, to kind of fuel the players. And do you know what I'm saying? And it just kept them on their toes. And now we're ahead of them. They're chasing us, innit? So it's one of them ones where, man, I just think that the football should do the talking. Yeah, I just think that the football should do the talking. So that's just literally what it is, man. And why a Barcelona fan? Yeah, when I was growing up, I was absolutely, bro. Like, absolutely, I was a Barcelona fan. Like from Romario days, bro. Like
man did the little thing.
Bro, those were like my first team, and that's the reason why. That's where like a lot of the Dutch influence comes from. It comes from Barcelona and it comes from AC Milan. Like literally, either watching Italian football, Ruud Gullit, watching Barcelona. Barcelona had all the Dutch players, bro, and all the Brazilians, bro. And that's where my love for R9 and then Ronaldinho came for, and Rivaldo. It's all Barcelona, innit? So it's just literally one of them ones, really. So yeah, that's it, man. I expect my boys to go out there and just play the game. It's a nice big pitch as well, which I love. Because the big pitch is when we can actually move the ball about. And honestly, it's going to be a hot day as well. And the way my team passed the ball, you've seen it already. Like, you don't want to be chasing the ball in this fucking heat.
Nah, no chance.
You do not. Do you know what I mean? So it's one of them ones where, man, them man go and do what they need to do and win the trophy for themselves. And then I have to think about where I'm going to take them out, bruv. So yeah, it'll be good.
You need to do that quick, mate, unless they've all been vaccinated, because clubs are shutting soon, mate.
Yeah, I know, bro.
From outside the club, you can't even get in.
Yeah, bro, listen, that's another flipping... Listen, that is another ball game altogether, Lee. You know that,
man. That's for another stream, bro. I could go on forever about that, but we'll both be cancelled.
Bro, that is literally for another stream. I'm not trying to get my page like completely cancelled and demonetized, because that's what will happen. We're not going to talk about that right now. Do you know what I mean? But big up everyone inside. Try and come down and support us if you can. One thing you are guaranteed is a brilliant game of football and entertaining football. Do you know what I mean? As I said, these men have been doing a lot of talking online. I'll let my boys do the talking on the pitch, and that's just what it is. Do you know what I mean? So big up everyone inside. Make sure you follow Lee Gunner's channel. The link is in the title, people. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys on Sunday. And yeah, this weekend's Rants Reacts.
I'm getting
we're not there yet. This weekend's Rants Reacts, we got the throwbacks, bro. Like, we've got some bangers. We got Eric Cantona, we got Ian Wright, we got Michael Owen, and we got Matt Letitia. So, bruv, you, man, are getting a football education this weekend, man. So big up everyone inside, and I'll